What's up, YouTube? I wanted to make a video response to Your Daily Apple. Sorry, it took so long, Miss Your Daily Apple, but it's been crazy busy. Now I don't feel all that well, and I hope it's okay for me to make this video not feeling all that well. But here's your video response. Also, I wanted to say hey to Like Cards. I am so looking forward to conversating or conversing with you this year. I have enjoyed all your comments on my page. You gotta tell me what that name means. Who else? Oh, Jinxie228. I wanted to say hey to you. Looking forward to me talking to you more this year. And it was one more person I wanted to say hey to. Who was it? I forget who it was. Oh, Flutterby's. I think it's Flutterby's. Looking forward to talking to you a lot more. See, I'm finna say conversating. Okay, Your Daily Apple. Your video was about Zodiac. And if people subscribe to it, if they do, why? And if they don't, why not? I don't. Because I can't find God in it anywhere. I can't find God in Zodiac at all. I can find a bunch of pagan gods in it. And ain't no pagan god ever did nothing for me. But I can't find the big uppercase G. Is that right? Or, you know, I'm just trying to make a G, that's all. I can't find the big God, the God of all time. I can't find him anywhere in Zodiac or horoscope. But I can find the pagan god Horus. I think that's the sun god, one of the names of the sun god, Horus, in the word horoscope. That's where we get the word hours from too, from the word Horus. And I know another one, his name is Ra and all that stuff, but I can't find Jehovah in that. And so I don't even subscribe to it. I just think it's, you know, just the biggest fairy tale since Santa Claus, Easter Bunny. So I don't particularly pay attention to it, and I don't understand how some stars are gonna control my life, you know. And then I don't understand how everybody born under this sign is gonna have the same thing happen to them. I don't get that. So let's just say everybody who was born around the time I was born in the same month should follow the same advice that's in the newspaper. And who makes the stuff that's in the newspaper? I mean, who actually writes that stuff down? No, that's just some stuff that somebody has, you know, used to just kind of do some mind control. And how can you call yourself a Cancer? I mean, not you, but I'm just saying, how can anyone call himself a Cancer? No, that's crazy. Anyway, I don't subscribe to it. When I find a verse in scripture that says, yeah, subscribe to Zodiac because it's cool, I'll do it. But till then. But check. You ever thought about this? And this is kind of off the subject a bit. You remember what Adam make nothing. God made Adam and Eve. And I got to thinking about this because I was talking to Diesel 7 and Grady Green about this. But it got me thinking more about it. And I wanted to share this too. You know, when God made Adam and he had not made Eve yet, God made Adam And then he was walking around. He gave Adam a job and stuff like that. Told him to name all the animals and, you know, go around and make sure everything was cool in the garden and all that stuff. And you know, Adam was content and all that stuff. Then he put Adam to sleep and took a rib out of his body and created Eve. Now, Adam was made out of dirt and all that stuff, and, you know, whatever came with the earth. But Eve was made out of a man. And you know, everything God does is, like, you know, has significance on so many levels. You know, like the rib protects the vital signs, you know, the vital organs of a man. And the Bible calls women helpmeet. And I don't know if you women knew this, but we men, we don't know it all. We can't do it all. We are not supermen. We need your help. I am so glad God made women. I just don't know what to do. I mean, you guys, on so many levels, make us so much better. I'm telling you, you guys.
Hey, you got some mail.
That's my little thing indicator. It's my own voice. So I just appreciate so much you women, because, you know, you balance us out so well. Now, when God made Eve, he took some things from Adam and put them into Eve. You know, and if you think about it, all of these things are attributes of God. You know, like protector. Here's some attributes of God: protector, deliverer, nurturer, you know, confidant, listener, you know, somebody who soothes you, you know, and all that stuff is wrapped up into God. And so when he made Adam, he gave some things to Adam, gave some things to Eve. So when he extracted Eve, he gave her nurturer, he gave her listener, he gave her insight. Man, did he give her insight. He gave her the ability to multitask. He gave her the ability to actually see things, potential in a child. Not saying that a man can't do this, I'm just saying. See things in a child long before a man would. And a woman is like so in tune with her children, partly probably because the child came from inside of her. But still, I've seen women know when their children are in trouble and the child is in somewhere else. That's what I'm talking about. And then on the flip side, he gave man, Adam, protector, you know, deliverer, a provider, all the things that God is too, but he kept that in the man. Not saying a woman can't do that, because a woman can do that. They're multitaskers. But men are very good at protecting and providing. Now, okay, here I am at a crossroads. I'm not talking about people who don't do it. There are plenty of people who don't provide, protect, you know, the stuff I just mentioned. But they have innate abilities to do that. You know, laziness can set in and the brother won't do it, but he has an innate ability to do it. He can flip a switch and become the biggest provider, the biggest, you know, protector there is. But he has to work through that laziness. But anyway, when you bring all of that stuff that God gave women and all of that stuff that God gave men, and you put them together in a cohesive family, you got all the juices of God working together in that family, and the children will be blessed as a result. So I was just thinking about that. And when one tries to dominate the other, that's when you get out of kilter. That's how you get out of whack. You know, you got a man who thinks that a woman is somehow not equal and not supposed to walk with him, which is another reason God used the rib, because it comes out of his side. If God wanted a woman to be behind him, he would have used a backbone, you know, a bone from his back to create woman. Or if he wanted a man to step on a woman, he used a bone from the foot. It's, you know, it's symbolic, and it's also literal. But anyway, but he chose the rib. So not only that he chose something from a man's side, but he chose a bone that protects vital organs for that man's survivability.